Hello Magic Souls, welcome back on Magic Raver Tarot channel. For today's reading, I prepared 3 files with 3 different tarot decks, and during the reading I will add more oracle cards, and we will find out today, for those of you who are in no contact situation or separation, or it's a person with whom you are no longer in contact or you just broke up, we will find out their feelings and what they are thinking as well. And if they have some additional messages for you from soul to soul. So for pile number 1, we do have this beautiful turquoise quartz. With the radiant Rider-Waite tarot deck. For pile number 2, we do have this white selenite. With the Mystical Cats tarot deck. And for pile number 3, we have this beautiful red Jasper crystal with Everyday Witch tarot deck. So take your time and pick up the pile that you feel that you resonate with. It could be a crystal or a certain numbers that you like to choose, and follow that intuition, because when you follow that inner voice, it's never wrong. So let's go to the reading. Okay, pile number 1, you choose this beautiful turquoise quartz. It looks like this. And let's find out what are their feelings during the no contact situation, and then what they are thinking as well for you about you. And at the end of the reading, we're going to pull up some oracle cards which will clarify more the reading and some additional messages from them to you. Okay, so first let's find out for pile number 1, what are their feelings, what they are feeling. We have the Strength in reverse, right? I'm feeling here Leo energy. Some of you might be in this sign, or they are. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse as well. Some of you might be dealing with someone in an earth sign as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the Devil energy. We have the 7 of Pentacles. What are their feelings? The 5 of Cups. And the Magician energy. I'm sensing also water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we have fire signs as well. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the 5 of Wands. Whoa. Okay. And we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Let's pull one more. The Highest Priestess in reverse. And on the back of the deck, we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I'm getting here that the person that you are in no contact situation right now, they don't feel strong right now. They feel quite very weak, especially in conjunction with the magician. They are feeling quite weak, quite vulnerable. I'm sensing also here, especially in manifesting this connection with you. And I'm seeing that there is a lack of teamwork as well here with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Of course, during the no contact, I'm getting that it could have been a situation where there is definitely, they feel desire for you with the magician energy and they want to manifest you. But I'm getting here that they don't have enough strength to be able to do that right now. And they feel quite weak. Some of you might be dealing with somebody who acted cowardly towards this connection, and they are kind of doubting themselves if they are able to manifest you in their life. I do also feel here with the Three of Pentacles in conjunction with the Nine of Wands in reverse, both reversed, that here there is definitely a situation where there is a lack of teamwork and they feel that they lost their balance, all right? And they feel like they really have poor motivation, they might be conflicted, and definitely there is an ego situation here. They feel that they might have to drag themselves in some sort of competition to win you over, but they are quite very conflicted right now and they feel disorganized, especially because I'm getting here that they also feel a little bit stubborn, like really very rigid, and they feel like they have to defend themselves right now and refuse to really compromise concerning this connection. They also feel that they gave up, or one of you gave up on this connection, and they are feeling quite exhausted. Some of you might be dealing with a person who is actually questioning their motivation and really become paranoid about competition or the lack of teamwork that they might be feeling around your connection. I do also feel here with the Devil energy and the Five of Wands. So definitely there were arguments here, and I'm getting that it could be also about some sort of addictions or a negative pattern of feeling, behaving, or also of thinking. They feel with the Devil energy addicted to you. Some of you might have a codependent wound and some sort of addiction, and they might be withdrawn themselves in those addictions. Okay, so I'm getting also here that it could be any type of addiction. It could be excess of substances or too much internet, different negative coping mechanisms. And they also feel quite obsessed about this connection. And definitely there is a dependency here that I'm seeing. They also, your person for pile number 1, they also feel this pressure of being in competition. And they might be feeling as well within that they have rivals or other people who are trying to get you. Definitely there was some sort of arguments here. For some of you, for a part of you, it could be a situation also where there was some sort of physical abuse, but I'm getting the vibration of an energy which is quite aggressive, and there was some sort of clash of ego here. So they feel also that there are so many challenges, that there are so many obstacles, and conflicted as well between you and this person that you are thinking about. I do also get here that this inner conflict that they might be feeling, it could be also because they have some sort of challenge in expressing their own feelings. And there is also a feeling of they're questioning themselves so much. Where are we in this connection? And they are looking back at all the effort that they put it within this connection. the energy. And I'm also getting here that they are trying to weigh their options and really they are questioning themselves, holding back. Shall I express my feelings towards my pile number 1 or hold a little bit longer? I'm getting here. Definitely there is a feeling of not being satisfied here with the 9 of Cups in reverse. Wow, like so many feelings they have. And I'm also feeling that your person feels unhappy with this 9 of Cups. They're feeling unhappy. They are looking back towards what you guys had. And there is also this disappointment. Some of you might be dealing with a person who is quite feeling greedy right now, unsatisfied, and they lack inner joy at this moment. Thinking all the time, feeling depressed here, I'm getting with the 5 of Cups. It's like they are surrounded by this feeling of, I failed within this connection, okay? I didn't follow my intuition. Even the highest priestess is quite in reverse. So they are in this vibration because they are not fully connected with their intuition, which could be quite painful. Their intuition is repressed at this moment. They are feeling confused and all the time going in those emotions of what they had and what they've lost. And there is also a feeling of a lack of self-belief I'm getting here with the highest priestess in reverse. I'm also feeling concerning your person that during the no contact situation, there is a loss here. Definitely there is some sort of regret surrounding this reading, and it could be also a grief situation, but they kind of feel abandoned or unloved and disappointed, very sad, very discontent, feeling let down, I'm getting here. And at the back of the deck, we had the 6 of Cups in reverse, which tells me that they also have this tendency when they tap into those feelings and emotions to really live in past and having continued to have some sort of unexpected, more like unrealistic expectations I'm feeling here. One of you left home, I'm getting, and they are kind of go with their emotions being stuck in the past. They are trying to move forward and be independent, but right now they don't feel like they have enough strength to be able to do that. Okay, so let's check out now to see what they are thinking. Okay. So there is a lot of pain that they are feeling right now, and things that might be coming at surface. Memories with you also. What they are thinking. Okay. So we do have the Ace of Cups. We do have the Temperance in reverse. Some of you might be in a water sign, dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. We do have the 7 of Wands in reverse. So definitely I'm getting here, and the King of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting here also that your person right now, they are like thinking about all of those overflowing feelings that they are having right now, and they are going definitely through some sort of emotional awakening. and they think that they should tap into this sadness and all of those feelings and really come towards you. They are thinking to come towards you with a new proposal. All of those feelings make them realize that they want a new beginning. All right. And they are like thinking how to tap in my own intuition and really take what's good from this emotional awakening and be creative and really manifest to be together with pile number 1. But they also think that they are not quite in balance right now with the temperance in reverse. And it could be also here a situation where they don't feel quite in harmony. They also think to avoid any fights that might follow. Like they really are thinking during the no contact, I don't want to fight with pile number 1. I do not want to argue anymore. I don't want to be in a position where I have to defend myself, my beliefs, my values. We have the 10 of Pentacles as well. They also are aware and they are thinking that you, for some of you who are parents, all right, you are a great parent and you are quite empathic. Many of you are empaths, high sensitive empaths I'm getting here. And they are thinking that there must be some sort of solution and you're going to understand their situation as well. They are also quite understanding towards your situation. And they are trying to find the balance and control themselves. They are thinking how to be diplomat, how to think between the head and the heart and find the middle path. I'm kind of getting also here that they are thinking of the family together here with the 10 of Pentacles. And they are quite sad here with the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. They are quite sad towards this idea of having a family together. It could be that they wanted this as well. Interesting. Some of you might be dealing with a person who is having issues with some inherited or traditions. It could be also a situation where this person couldn't be with you or you guys couldn't be together anymore because the family or the traditions forbidden this connection. It could be that for a small part of you as well. We do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Cups in conjunction with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you might be dealing with a person who is really thinking right now how to manifest abundance in my life in that way that I don't have to go in depths. They might be having issues with their money as well or with their work. Because I'm seeing here that they are thinking that they missed this chance, okay, with you. They missed, they probably made a bad investment and they might also think that they lost an opportunity, a huge opportunity. And they are thinking that I am unstable, I'm not really quite in balance right now with my energies and I'm deficient, okay? So this is a very low vibration. But realistic as well, if it's the case. They are quite making a list with the things that they can offer right now and things that they are not able yet to put it on the table. So it's almost like a retrospective of what type of resources they are having. We do have the Queen of Cups energy here. They also think about you that you are really many of you are nurturing and compassionate person, and they are thinking that both of you deserve to go through this healing process right now where things should be calm, right? No arguments, no fights. It could be that this no contact situation, it was needed so you guys could go through this healing process in a more calm manner and find the balance of the other aspects that they might be dealing with in their life. And I'm seeing also here that they are thinking to really find the support, find the comfort, the warmth. When they think about you, they realize that you are quite an intuitive person, very kind, almost like a healer energy. And they are searching also help to get some sort of counseling for some of you, a part of you. But they are thinking that when they were with you, you were quite very supportive towards them. You all the time gave them good advices. And now that you are gone, they don't have this balance energy anymore. Let's see the 5 of Wands energy. What they are thinking. We have the 5 of Swords. Yeah, so meanwhile, they don't want to argue, all right? They don't want to... I'm almost feeling this energy like push you away, or one of you push the other away to calm the spirits, calm the water, calm this fire. And they are trying to be rational and find a new strategy of how to manifest this balance within their life. I'm also seeing here that they might be thinking that they are quite reflecting, I'm getting here, at the fact that when there were arguments or fights or some sort of discussions, one of you, and I'm kind of getting in that it was them, their energy, had an avoidance behavior, ran away, and the other was feeling quite like no more energy to put here, like quite depleted. And I'm also seeing here that it was such a high ambition for them mentally to win that argument, to say the last word. And now they are thinking about that they pushed very strong. And I'm not getting the vibe of someone who was continually fighting, but more someone who was running away, right? Like an avoidance behavior. And by doing that, they were like saying the last word and didn't really care about the feelings of the other. I'm getting here. Let's see more what they are thinking. We have the Fool in reverse. Some of you right now during the no contact situation, they are thinking that they need to distract themselves as well. With different, as I saw at the beginning with the Devil energy, different destructive coping mechanisms. And we have also the Ace of Wands. Definitely this person has feelings for you, and they really, every time they think about you, they do acknowledge that they desire you, that perhaps they are also thinking to come towards and manifest a new relationship with you. Let's see the Six of Cups in reverse. What they are thinking. Pile number 1. We have the Six of Swords. All right. So for some of you, this person is thinking to move forward, even if they are dealing with all of those energies. The Six of Swords, it's about really move, right? That this no contact, this breakup was they are thinking that it was a necessary transition for both of you. One of you could be relocating, change the house, change the apartments, or change the place where they are working and try to really move on. They are also thinking to make a short trip and travel and really leave behind and create some sort of distance between you two. They also acknowledge and think about this departure that took place between you two since the broke up situation. And they are thinking that, okay, I really have to accept my lessons from this connection and learn from it. So let's pull some oracle cards right now. So let's see this connection, what it's about. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so if we are talking about their feelings and their thoughts, they might be thinking or feeling that, right? That the love that they put within this connection, it's not equally with yours, that they might have loved you more than you love them, and that this love was some sort of impossible love, unrequited love, or the other one didn't show the attraction or the chemistry that they may be feeling for the other. Yeah, it's and this could create all of those feelings and thoughts. We have also flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So they are trying with the magician energy here and with the King of Cups. I'm feeling that they are trying to find, and with the Five of Swords, they are trying to find a new strategy to come back within this connection. But they acknowledge that they need to move on from the past relationship. For some of you, it could be also a situation, for a very small part of you, it could be a situation where they had to break up from somebody else and now they are like in a no contact situation, or they might be having obstacles to be able to be with you yet. And they definitely want to manifest a new relationship with you here. And attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah, so definitely they are attracted towards you. They have feelings for you. There is chemistry. On the bottom of the deck, we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So I'm seeing that your person might be having to go through this healing process, through this transition right now, and find a strategy, a new strategy based on their love and attraction and the chemistry that they feel for you to be able to manifest you back in their life. Let's see more. We have courtship. Okay, so they definitely want to come back. And I'm getting also that they are thinking and feel a lot of emotions concerning the way how you guys start the relationship. A lot of nostalgia moments. And we have also here the marriage. So for some of you, it could be a situation where you guys were married and go through some sort of divorce, or they were married and they ended that connection and now they are in a situation where they cannot talk with you. For some of you, it could be also a situation where they are thinking and feeling that they should do this courtship towards you and come with a new proposal, right? With the Ace of Cups here. It could have been discussions concerning commitment, and with the avoidance behavior, I'm getting that it was really a very strong theme in the discussions that you guys might had concerning commitment and going to the next level in the relationship. And we have also here the main female. So for them, they quite feel attracted and feel chemistry towards you, right? You were the main female for them. Or for some of you, if you are, it doesn't really matter if you were a man or a woman, you were the most important person from their life. Okay, let's pull one more. And we have lovers. Wow. A lot of attraction, a lot of chemistry. You were their love. I'm almost getting like they were the one. They were the one, and I missed they are really feeling a lot of grief and depression towards this loss that they are feeling, that they lost the most important person from their life. And for some of you, for a small part of you, it could be also that they might have lost someone from their circle of friends or family, and this trigger this healing process, and they might have entered in no contact with you as well because of that. So it could be for a small part of you, it could be this situation as well. As I'm saying, this reading, it's a general reading, so take what resonates with you. If something doesn't quite fit for you, definitely it's for somebody else who is watching this reading, this pile. So let's see more what they are thinking and what they are feeling for pile number 1. Enchantment. So for them, you were like the person who enchanted them, almost like charming them. You might be, I'm almost getting like you are so attractive, right, towards them. They find you so beautiful, a strong chemistry, strong attraction towards you. Many of you could have long hair here. They also feel a lot of attraction towards you, physical attraction as well. They feel like they are under your spell. I'm almost getting here. We have wisdom also. They acknowledge during this healing process that they need to tap into this energy. They need to find their own wisdom, learn, accept the lessons here, and really, they also find you very wisey. For many of you, it could be that they find you very wisey. And I got also earlier with the Queen of Cups, we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups in this reading, okay? It's almost like a soulmate connection, acknowledge that you were their person, and acknowledge your qualities, the value, how much you were nurturing them, how much you were advising them. Some of you could have even been not just a lover or a friend, but you could have been a counselor, a very, very good friend for them. They were all the time needed your wisdom. They were quite attracted towards your advices also. And they are missing that right now. They are thinking about what they've lost somehow. We also have surrender. So they are trying to, right now I'm getting that they are trying to really surrender this process. And I'm also thinking that they would like you to do that as well, right? So during this no-contact situation, it's important for you and for them as well to really try to move forward, not stay in one place and wait for them to come with this proposal with the Ace of Cups, right? Because they are not ready right now. They are not yet with the Temperance in return. They are not yet in balance within their energy, with all of those energies that they are dealing with. So it could take some time. And we have gentleness. Wow. One of the things that they loved about you and they are thinking and feeling about you is that you were so gentle with them. You were this is an energy very, very beautiful, feminine, right? It doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman, quite very gentle. And I'm seeing here, we see the marriage, and she's wearing this white veil, very beautiful. And it's almost like spring here. And we also have here with the gentleness, she's wearing a white veil as well. So there are a lot of thoughts and feelings concerning going for this connection and getting married, or a person with whom you might have been married as well. And they are thinking a lot about that. So I want to pull out right now some messages from them during the no contact situation. Let's see what messages they have for you. We have, I had to lose you to realize how much I love you. I had to miss you to appreciate the value of this connection. Wow. So they are like acknowledging right now, as I said earlier, with the 5 of Cups, that, and the 10 of Pentacles, that they really didn't appreciate in time when they were with you how valuable you were towards them, right? Because you were the one who was advising them, nurturing them, giving them love, being so gentle, always understanding, always give them wise advices, very gentle, quite a very loving and wise energy for a long-term partnership, right? So now they acknowledge that you are the one, they acknowledge that you are not in their life anymore, and that they by feeling this loss, they realize how much they actually love you, and they miss you very much right now. And now they are starting to really appreciate how valuable are those moments together, and how important it's this connection for them. We also have, I don't want to create more pain for anyone. You are the right person at the wrong time. So for some of you with this avoidance behavior, right? Being afraid, being scared of commitment, of marriage, and getting here. It could be also a situation where by applying no contact, because it doesn't really matter if you are the one who started no contact or them, but by accepting this situation as it is, right? This could really help to already navigate with all of those feelings. And as I saw it earlier, they don't want to create more arguments, more pain, more conflict that they are having right now. They do know that you are the one. They do know that you are the right person. And some of you might be having this person feeling like they were the one, the right person, but I'm not ready, right? It's the wrong time right now. And we have also, when I close my eyes, I feel you so near. I am sad when I wake up and you are not next to me. So this is about the grief stage that they are going through. I'm also feeling like they are quite obsessive thinking with the devil energy that we had earlier. Obsessive feeling about you, thinking all the time, dreaming about you, and you might be the first thing that they think about, and when they really wake up in the morning, they are quite feeling and miss you. And we have also, I want to confess what I feel for you, but I'm worried how you might react. So for some of you, as I said earlier, I'm seeing that they really try to reconnect. They are searching a strategy, how to come back, how to bring this connection into their life. And it could be also a desire to really let you know how do they feel. So perhaps this reading was from the universe, because definitely there is a desire here to tell you how much they love you, right? How much they miss you. They are also quite worried, because I saw it earlier with this oracle card about the unrequited love, that for some of you, this person might be thinking or feeling that you didn't love them as much as they did, right? Or that you might not want them so much as they want you. And they might be worried because of what happened, that you might not want them anymore in your life, okay? So even this fear, this avoidance behavior of expressing their feelings towards you, because definitely there is love here, it could be that they might be afraid of your reaction. So they don't really know. That's why probably I saw it earlier that they are seeking for some sort of strategy. So let's see at the end of the reading some messages from their soul to your soul. We have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So definitely they want to manifest you. And they are feeling like there is a piece, an important piece that it's missing from their life right now. They feel like you are the one who is missing. We have also playfulness, and we had flirt earlier. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So definitely this person is thinking that when they are with you, they are healing. When they hold you in their arms, this is healing for them. And also they are like quite flirtatious and playful towards you, and they are thinking a lot of those moments when you guys laughter together. They are missing that very much. Yeah, they're missing that very much, and they remember all the time, all the fun times that you guys had together, and they acknowledge that you are their love, and love is healing, right? But this love could manifest also during the no contact. If you guys are soulmates or twin flame situation, there is really, you guys could be united in 5D, and definitely thinking about all of those beautiful moments that you guys had together could really raise their vibration and heal. And at the back, we have the past, it's now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So they're trying to leave behind what was and really move forward to a new them and a new connection with you. Interesting. So that was my reading for pile number 1. If you enjoy it, press like on this reading and leave a comment in the comment section if you choose this pile. I'm really curious about your situation. And as well, if you feel that you didn't resonate with some messages from this reading, you are free to choose another pile. And I repeat, this reading is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and take care of your pile number 1. Bye. Okay, pile number 2, you choose this beautiful white selenite. Looks like this. So let's see the cards. We're gonna shuffle the cards and we will find out during the no contact situation what your person is feeling first, and then what your person is thinking. And at the end of the reading, I'm gonna add some oracle cards and some messages from your person. So let's see what your person is feeling. We do have the cat, which is like the magician energy in reverse. We also have the Ten of Fire. So some of you might be having a person who is in a fire sign. It could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius energy. What they are feeling. We have the Two of Sky in reverse. They might be also in a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Tower energy. Okay. So definitely there was a fight here. There was a breakup situation, which happened quite abruptly, very fast, and they are feeling devastated. We do have the Nine of Sea, which is the Nine of Cups. What they are feeling is sun. We also have the Two of Fire, which is the Two of Wands energy. What is your person feeling for pile number 2? The Ace of Sky, which is the Ace of Swords in reverse. What are their feelings? The Five of Fire, the Five of Wands in reverse. We also have the Star. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have Fire Tone, which is like the Knight of Wands energy. All right, so with the Magician in reverse, I'm kind of sensing here that your person, they are feeling that definitely in this connection, it could have been a situation where one of you manipulated the situation. They are in a deep state of illusions right now. They feel deception, I could say. And as well, it could be that they really, it was a fight here with the Ten of Fire, the Ten of Wands energy here, which made them feel they are stressed, they are exhausted. They also feel that they have too many responsibilities at this moment. They also feel like there is a burden for them, this situation, the no contact situation. And it's also, they are trying to ask for help. Of course, your person might have other type of duties or obligations. It could be a person who perhaps there was a third party situation, or they are really trying to focus on the other obligation and the duties that they have. But definitely this energy is telling me that they are feeling quite burnt out and really struggle right now. Okay, and with the Two of Sky in reverse, I'm getting that your person is really confused. They have a lot of information at this moment, and they cannot really decide which decision it's fair for them. It's like they're dealing with two energies, two bad choices, and they're like trying to choose the one which hurts less, right? The one which is less bad. There is no right choice for them right now. So they are trying to balance those two forces. There is also some hidden information. Probably they are really undecided because they don't know so much what is going on with you. You might not know what's going on with them. And this could create really a feeling of being very difficult to take a further decision towards this connection. I'm also seeing here the Tower energy, which tells me that they are feeling quite defeated. This situation probably created a sudden disaster. It's definitely traumatic for them. That's how they feel. And also they are going through many changes, which could create a feeling of chaotic energies around them. I'm also seeing here with the Nine of Cups that your person will like that their wishes will come true. They acknowledge during this awakening with the Tower moment that you were like a wish come true to them, and you brought them joy and happiness with the Sun energy. But I'm kind of seeing with the Magician in reverse, in conjunction with the Sun, that they cannot really manifest this happiness anymore. So you were like the source of their light, their sun, I might even say here. And I'm also feeling that during the no contact, because it could have, definitely it was a breakup situation here, I'm getting that your person is really trying to focus more about their health, to be able to gain more emotional stability. And there is also a feeling of recognizing that with you they were feeling more stable, they were a little bit more happy than they are right now. Like, it's really awful at this moment because they realize how much they lack that joy, how much they lack the person who is bringing them the sun in their life. I'm also seeing here with the Two of Wands energy that they need to take a decision. There has been a fight here with the Ten of Wands, and there is really, like, because of this stress and exhaustion that they might be feeling, they are struggling as well, and they try really to plan to discover a new way how to move forward from this situation. And they realize, they feel that they are not anymore in their comfort zone. They had to leave the comfort zone as well and assume risks. And they are like sitting there and just waiting for the results at this moment. There is nothing that they could do. As well, I'm kind of seeing here with the Ace of Swords in reverse that your person is feeling a lot of stress right now. It could be a mental blockage as well, but they cannot really judge very, very clear, and a lot of confusion. Even their feelings confuse them. There is a lot of chaos surrounding them, their emotions, their feelings. And this because of some sort of arguments that took place, and as well because they realized that many of the discussions that you guys had, it was because of misinterpretation, right? Because there was some misunderstandings here. And I'm seeing also that because of that, they actually feel very, very confused with their feelings. It's more like an awakening, which makes them feel confused. I'm also seeing here the Five of Wands in reverse. And that tells me that your person try to really, during this Tower moment that they are going through, they are really trying to find some sort of peace. There is also a struggle concerning being in harmony, but they feel also that despite of this chaotic energy that surrounds them, they might find a way to really resolve the problem, to really, as long as they avoid the conflict, right? They feel also some sort of respect towards the differences that might be between each other. And they feel that I'm almost getting like, I want to end this conflict. I want to find a solution for this problem. I want to respect the differences, each other, and I want to cooperate. I really want to get closer to my person somehow. And they have, with the star energy here, they feel that a lot of hope, a lot of faith. There is also this healing process that they are going through. Definitely there is a healing process here where they feel that they can renew themselves. I'm seeing here with this picture how they are trying to find inner harmony, inner peace, and really focus on themselves here, taking care more of themselves. And as well, they didn't lose hope concerning this connection. They also feel quite very inspired by you, because probably for them, you made them feel like you are their wish come true, right? And they recognize, I'm kind of seeing this cat looking upwards, this Nine of Cups. So they do recognize you. How much peace, how much emotional stability you are bringing into their life, and how much pleasure they felt by being with you. I do also see here with the Fire Tome, which is like the Knight of Wands, that your person is feeling right now wounded, guarded. They builded a wall, they might hold back from this connection here. and there is some sort of resilience where they are trying to keep and maintain their own boundaries. It's like a last stand, like persisting, even if they feel fatigue, even if they have to push a last stand, they do seek this, guided by this inner light. It's like, this is a new territory for me, just like this cat here. But I'm going to be guided by the light, and I'm going to step into this unknown territory. In those, perhaps for some of you, it could be unknown feelings. They might even realize now with this Tower moment how much pleasure, how much stability you were bringing into their life. Okay, so whoa, that's like a more like a spiritual awakening for me. It looks like for your person, and they acknowledge now how much happiness you are bringing to them, how much pleasure. So it's more like an awakening, an emotional awakening here. And probably that's why also they feel confused, because they really don't know if to move on from this connection. So they kind of feel stuck somehow. Let's pull some cards and let's see actually what they are thinking as well. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you, it's like, I'm kind of seeing them that they realize that they cannot manifest this happiness at this moment anymore. And they are thinking to wait for the divine timing, okay? Like, they even say things like, I'm gonna wait for my pile number 2, I'm gonna wait for my person, and maybe it wasn't the right time, maybe there were too many obstacles or challenges that we deal with and it didn't work out. But if they belong to me, they will somehow, the universe will make them come back into my life, okay? And I will be able to manifest this connection again in my life. So that's quite positive. With the star energy here, I think that it's why, because they have this hope, this faith that they're gonna heal from this breakup situation, separation that you guys might be going through. It could be a twin flame situation or a soulmate, but they feel inspired by their hope and faith that you guys will be together again with the Wheel of Fortune. And it's gonna manifest somehow this sun energy, this happiness and joy that they felt with you. And I'm also getting that they acknowledge, this is quite a very beautiful combination. They acknowledge that they don't have right now the amount of energy to manifest this, but they acknowledge the cycles, right? Because the Wheel of Fortune, it's like a cycle. It's a period when things go bad, and then again, the period when things could work out as well. So they trust this cycle will return, and the fate will be of their part for this connection. Let's see more what they are thinking for pile number 2. We have the Fire Queen, which is like the Queen of Wands in reverse. Let's pull more cards. So right now, your person, I'm almost feeling like they are cold. They might be acting angry towards the situation, perhaps towards you. There is definitely here an jealousy surrounding this card also. They are not really sure. They are insecure, okay? And for some of you, it might not resonate with all of you. Just take what resonates with you, because this is a general reading. Some of you might be dealing with a person who is actually very demanding, bully even energy. Because of the jealousy, because of the selfishness, because of the insecurity, they might have been even aggressive towards you, okay? So I'm getting also here, it could be also for some of you, for a small part of you, it could be an abusive relationship of some sort. It could be physical abuse or mentally or emotionally. And we do have also here the Grace, which is like the Temperance. So right now, your person is taking time. They are trying to heal from the situation, how it affected them. They are quite very patient concerning this connection, and they are trying to find this harmony within themselves. Let's see what else they are thinking. We have the Tome, which is like the Knight of Cups. So I also see here your person, they do want to come towards you. They do want to communicate with you with the Knight of Cups energy here. What they are thinking. So they are thinking to communicate also. We have the six of Sky in reverse. So look at this picture. Normally the Six of Sky, it's like there has been a fight here, right? This cat, it's looking so grumpy. It's like they left this territory, very disappointed, very grumpy. And we have the Six of Swords actually in reverse. And that tells me that your person is thinking really to, it's almost like they are unable to move on from the situation. They are stuck in the past. They are also, for some of you, it could be a runner as well in this situation, because they kind of run away from the problems instead of finding a solution and fix them. They feel also trapped because of this no contact situation. They also think that everything, it's blocked and nothing moves forward. This is because of some sort of emotional baggage as well. And really, they are thinking that I can't move from my person, from my pile number 2. I'm unable to move on from this situation. What they are thinking. We have the Emperor. Your person is really shutting down, trying to be private, try to be reserved. And it could be that their energy was like that before also, right? I'm seeing like a person who is really trying to control everything, trying to focus and be almost like an authoritarian figure here. But they also feel quite protective towards you, but really trying to control themselves and not really speak out what they are feeling, but more show it through the actions. And there is definitely that energy of really protective towards you. We also have the Priest in reverse. So they are seeking, they are like waiting for the divine time. They are thinking to wait for you for the right time so you guys can talk again. And they are also searching a strategy to do that in a different manner. Like with the Hierophant in reverse, it's like a new method, searching a new method mentally to ignore the situation right now that you guys are in no contact, go through the healing process and really prove or show through their actions in using different methods how much they want to be with you. Interesting. Indeed, this is an energy of someone who is persistent. Let's see more what they are thinking. We have the Empress. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. So you are like their Empress, their Emperor, like soulmate, twin flame connection I'm almost getting. Some of you might be also parents. This picture is so beautiful. Like this cat, it's feeding the cat, so they acknowledge about you. They do know, right? They are thinking. You might be the mother of their kids. You might be the person who was nurturing them, who was giving them love. They also find you very attractive. They recognize you. They acknowledge you that you were their life partner, potential life partner, and you could have been the mother of their children and so on. Like really, really a very beautiful energy I'm getting. Like pile number 2, they are my Empress. That's what they are thinking. Or my Emperor, depends on the generator. Let's see more what they are thinking. We also have the Two of Earth, which is the Two of Wands in reverse. I'm getting also here Earth energies, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I do also see here that definitely this is the card of the blocking situation, restrictions, right? Lack of progress, where all the plans fall apart. And right now they are like in a state where they are thinking small because they are afraid of change. They are trying to play safe somehow, and they are quite very frustrated at this moment because the things didn't work out as they wished. What they are thinking. We have the Three of Earth in reverse, Three of Pentacles. They also think that there is a lack of cooperation here, a lack of teamwork. You guys are not together, don't cooperate anymore. And they also think about the conflict that you guys might had or the poor motivation that surrounded this issue. There is also a lot of ego competition here, a conflict, and very disorganized at this moment, this energy. Let's pull one more card. We have the Ten of Sea. So they recognize, they acknowledge mentally that this is the ultimate card of the Cups suite, the Ten of Cups. And they are also thinking so much about the relationship memories that you guys had together, especially with the family, the friends. I'm also getting here that they acknowledge. I'm kind of seeing them sitting here on this throne like an emperor, and they do acknowledge mentally that you, pile number 2, you were bringing them happiness. You were, they felt total love and support when they were with you and fulfilled. It's like their dreams came true. And they are also thinking, actually, for some of you who the other left home, right? They all the time think about to come home, or you to come home, or them to come home. It's always this desire surrounding their thoughts, where they acknowledge my person, pile number 2, was bringing me a lot of emotional stability, a lot of security, that I could be able to lead the way like a real emperor and really bring domestic harmony within this connection. And on the back of the deck, we have the Three of Sea, which is the Three of Cups in reverse. So I also see here that they are thinking this connection, it could have been affected also by some sort of gossips. Maybe for a small part of you, it doesn't have to resonate with all of you. Take what resonates, but many of you, it could be also a situation where one had an affair, or they felt like there is no support towards this relationship, and they isolated themselves. It could have been also some sort of scandal. They think that you or them might be lonely right now. Anyway, their social life, it's not in balance at this moment. So they kind of isolated, staying lonely, thinking about you, thinking about all of this connection, that you were their empress, that you were bringing them joy and happiness in their life. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull some oracle cards about this connection. We have, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so they are thinking to really, with this isolation card, I'm kind of getting in that their friends, their family probably try to help him or her to get through this. It could be also a thought towards you that you should be surrounded by your friends at this moment, and that it's okay to ask and receive support from the others during these dark times. And also they are thinking to, whoa, reconciliation. We have someone from your past that's returning to your life. So definitely they are thinking to reconcile, okay? It's just they are waiting for the right moment with this Wheel of Fortune. They have hope that you guys gonna be together again and you're gonna talk again. They're already thinking to find a solution to talk with you, but they are waiting for the right time right now. We also have soulmate. Yeah. So they recognize you were their soulmate with the Empress energy and the Emperor energy. And we also have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Wow. This is quite fast. It could happen quite fast. Pile number 2. Let's see more. Too many cards. I'm gonna take this. False person. Okay, so for some of you, as I said, if this breakup situation was because of a third-party situation or a gossip, right, from somebody from the circle of friends, someone who really stick themselves in this connection and talk something bad, I'm kind of seeing that now they acknowledge that this person could have been fake, could have been false, it could have been a gossip, a word, something that they heard, and now they acknowledge that this was quite not true. I'm also seeing poverty. So they are feeling quite, I'm almost getting the feeling that they feel very poor without you, without your support, without your love. And it could be also a situation of fight, right? For a small part of you who resonate with this, it could be a situation also where another person spoke something untrue, or they trusted that person and it proved that it was a false person and it really damaged them material. Also, it could be a situation at work as well, or from the group of trusted people. We also have pathway. So I'm seeing here that they are trying to choose a road. And on the back of the deck, we have coffin. And sudden wealth. So I'm almost seeing like it could be also a situation where their work was affected. They lost some money. They have to make a choice between 2 jobs, a dead-end job with the coffin here and another pathway which could bring them sudden wealth. But for some of you, it could be also that they feel so defeated that they felt that the relationship died. Okay, and they acknowledge that you are their soulmate. And they do know that they need to choose a path to be able to manifest you back into their life. Let's pull out some messages from your person. Okay, so what are their messages for pile number 2? So we have here, I want to start it slow and see where it goes. So this connection requires a lot of patience. Definitely they took the decision to wait for the divine time here. We mirror each other and trigger our wounds. I am sorry for not facing all with courage. So this could be a situation also where you guys projected on each other the childhood wounds or some wounds, and they are like trying to say I'm sorry, to forgive them, because they weren't more courageous to acknowledge that they were projecting over you their own wounds. Okay. And I'm also seeing here, I need to make some changes as I still deal with some toxic habits. So I'm almost seeing here that they are going through a change here with the Tower energy. I think we had the Tower energy earlier, somewhere here. Yeah, the Tower, okay? Where they realize that they need to make some changes and be better for you. Because, as I said, for some of you, it could have been an abusive situation, right? A toxic dynamic. It doesn't really, it's not necessary that the other person is toxic or you are toxic. Each one of us has some toxic habits that we need to face them and change them, right? To be able to create a healthy dynamic in a connection. Let's put one more message. Okay, we have two. I hope you will be part of my future. I dream a bright future for us. So with the star energy here, I see already they acknowledge you are their soulmate. They acknowledge that you are their empress, their emperor. And also they dream that they will be able to manifest you in their future again. And the last message. I feel empty without you. I am facing some hard ones right now and learned some strong lessons. Definitely with the Tower energy, they are going through some sort of spiritual awakening even. A lot of changes are going on in their life right now. They acknowledge their toxic habits and they acknowledge the fact that you are missing from their life. They feel empty. They acknowledge the wounds, right, that you guys were triggering between each other, and they also know that they need to learn some lessons from this experience to be able to come clean in front of you and much healthier. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out some messages from soul to soul. Beautiful picture. We have a message for you. Beautiful. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Okay, this is quite interesting. I don't know if you guys see it. I guess it's just me seeing it. I'm seeing here a letter A. That's strange. So for some of you, it could be this letter, very important. Let's pull two more cards. What are their messages for pile number 2? From their soul to... Oh, those are too many. I'm going to take the first one, the first two. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So this confirms that they are waiting for the divine time. They are really thinking with hope and faith that this connection will manifest again. And we have also sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Yes, they do acknowledge you carry this energy of the Empress. They see you as their life partner. They are very attracted towards you. They see themselves as your life partner. Also, they acknowledge that you were there. Where was it? Was here. Come on. Their soulmate, okay? So this is a sacred union, definitely. So this is the confirmation. They acknowledge that it's just a matter of time. I'm feeling like it's just a matter of time because they are thinking to contact you, and hopefully things will turn out well for you guys. So that was my reading for pile number 2. If you will like it, press like on this reading, and you may comment as well in the comment section. Subscribe so you can get notification for my future readings, and take what resonates. This is a general reading, so if you feel that it didn't resonate with you, a specific message, probably it was for somebody else who was watching this reading, or you may choose a different pile as well. So see you at the next reading, and take care of you, pile number 3. Bye. Hey, pile number 3, you choose this beautiful red Jasper crystal, and it looks. And let's shuffle the cards and let's find out, during this no contact situation, what is your person feelings? And then what are their thoughts? We're gonna pull at the end of the reading also some oracle cards that will clarify the reading. And as well, I'm gonna pull out some messages from your person to you. Okay, so what are their feelings? We have the Chariot in reverse, and we also have the Four of Cups in reverse. What are their feelings? We have Seven of Swords in reverse. I'm getting here also water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you might be in this sign or they are in this sign. Also air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Queen of Pentacles. So some of you might be in an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Hierophant in reverse. We also have the Devil energy. What they are feeling during the no contact. We have the Ace of Pentacles energy. Judgment card. We have the Fool and the Two of Wands. So we have fire signs also coming through here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have also earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And definitely also air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And on the back of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups with the Five of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. All right, so I'm just gonna put them here. They are feeling, they are. I saw it from the beginning. Pile number 3, your person is feeling that they cannot move on with the Chariot energy in reverse. And in conjunction with the Devil energy, I'm almost getting like this is because of some sort of negative behavior, negative patterns that they might be dealing with, some sort of addictions. It could be also an obsession, obsessing about this connection. I'm almost getting here that for some of you, it could be a situation where they really withdraw and dive deep into toxic coping mechanism to face this loss that they are dealing with right now. I also feel that your person is feeling that they cannot move forward. I'm also seeing here with the Four of Cups in reverse, your person is kind of trying, they became suddenly aware of this, okay? They become aware also of the toxic habits that they might have. And they become aware that they missed an opportunity, a huge opportunity, that they missed an opportunity to be able to choose to be happy. They are also going through some sort of acceptance stage where they see clearly. Some of you might be dealing with a person who is actually thinking quite negative right now. They might be depressed also. And I'm also seeing that they are feeling towards you that they do want a new beginning with you, with the Ace of Pentacles here. They feel that they missed this opportunity to have a new beginning with you. I'm also seeing here with the Seven of Swords in reverse that they are feeling that they want to be they want to be quite fair towards this connection, towards you. And it's almost like they want to come clear. They want really to try to make things right and really confess something, probably the truth, the feelings that they have for you, or their emotion. Anyway, some sort of truth came at surface and they acknowledge that, and it could be their feelings that they have for you, or they want to clear the path and come fair and right in front of you by acknowledging a truth that they might be hiding. It could be this situation for some of you as well, right? And I'm seeing also that this is happening because of a sudden awakening here with the Judgment energy. They reflect a lot on themselves. They are awakening. They reconning some toxicity that they might be carrying within themselves. And when we talk about the Devil energy, it could be using too much social media, or perhaps eating too much. It could be any destructive coping mechanism. Okay, so they kind of become aware of this, and they want to confess to you that this is what they are feeling, this is how they cope with it. They acknowledge that right now. I do see that they feel towards you that you are their life partner with the Queen of Pentacles energy here, a long-term partner. They acknowledge that you are their long-term partner, and this situation could imply also a problem concerning commitment, right? It could have been discussions and they want to confess and come to you and tell you the truth about the commitment. There is also, I'm kind of feeling here with surrounding this person that they are not quite, we have the Hierophant in energy, right? And the Fool energy. So this is the energy of a person who is quite showing us that deep within their heart, they are scared to commit. They want to really find new ways, new methods, maybe rebel methods, not really follow the tradition and the cultural norms. I'm also seeing here that there is definitely trying to find, to ignore their feelings also. Like it's, for them, it's like too much, and they acknowledge already their toxic habits. They acknowledge that they cannot move on from this connection, that it's quite very hard. They appeal a different toxic coping mechanism, destructive coping mechanism to deal with the pain. And I'm also seeing that at least they feel like they want to tell the truth. They want to say what they are feeling. And sometimes the truth could be painful, right? Because probably deep down, they just are scared to commit. They are scared to follow the groups, the social norms, the social groups. I'm also seeing here that they don't really know here, right? With the Fool energy, they don't really know, but they want to take risks. They want to renew this connection, and they make some sort of, they feel like, I want to make in a way to bring pile number 3 in my life again with the Two of Wands energy here. They do know that they need to take a decision and they are on a crossroad right now, but they feel stuck, okay? Like choosing what to choose. They don't know what to choose right now. There are so many things that they desire with the Seven of Cups energy here. They are even scared. For some of you, it could be a situation where this person is quite scared. Shall I choose to focus on my work, on my career, and on what the other people are telling me, and lose love and not be able to have energy to focus on my connection with my pile number 3? Or if I choose pile number 3, I will be able to commit with quality and effort towards the other desires that I have, towards the other areas of my life. So they kind of acknowledge also here with the Judgment. They seek advice at the elders I'm getting here. So I'm kind of seeing them tapping with a risk, with a positivity, tapping into their dreams and realize that it doesn't really matter what choice they will make. It will lead them back to you. This is quite optimistic here with the full energy. They also feel left out in the cold. One of you left the other, and I'm almost seeing here this mother with the child carrying this inner light and guided also by the universe light during the night, like a dark night of the soul, right? Going through this dark night, not losing hope. So this is definitely a hard time for them. I'm getting also that this person is missing you with the Five of Pentacles. They are missing you. They feel shut out. They feel abandoned, blocked, definitely. They feel this loss. They feel empty. They feel left out and even rejected. One of you rejected the other. There are mutual feelings concerning love here, I might say. And there is also, like, they can't sleep in the night with the Nine of Swords here. I'm kind of seeing this maiden looking down at all those messages. They might be even looking at all of those messages that you guys wrote to each other. They are over-analyzing and overthinking here. And it's like constantly crying, sitting here, having anxiety, having fears, doubts, and also nightmares. And they don't find a way out as well because they are overwhelmed about this. So she doesn't even lift the face up to see that the sunrise is here. And this bird signifies some sort of hope. So in this moment, they are going through some sort of dark night of the soul with the Judgment energy. Yeah, definitely. This person is dealing also with toxic habits and also with a strong spiritual awakening. Okay, so whatever happened here, this is a hard road for them, and probably this healing process is gonna take some time. But let's see also what they are thinking. Oh, my notebook fell down. What they are thinking. We have the Three of Wands. So they are waiting right now. They are missing and thinking about you with the Three of Wands energy here. And it's like they are trying to manifest you here to be able to collaborate with you, to bring this connection together again. What they are thinking during the no contact situation. We have the Star. They do have hope and faith for this connection. And they are trying to overcome their fears, right? Their toxicity. They have faith, they have hope, they are trying to tap into this optimism. It's quite very hard for them right now. We also have the Moon energy. Yes, so with the Judgment, the Moon in conjunction with the Judgment. So it's like a spiritual awakening. This connection for them was like shake them from the ground. And I see here that they are facing their own shadow, right? They might be going through some sort of shadow work as well, facing all their shadow aspects, facing their subconsciousness. They have hidden feelings as well here. What they are thinking. Yeah, and my notebook from my books fell down here, and I was thinking on these cards, especially because I see here some journals as well. So I'm getting intuitively also the message from the universe that they might be even trying to write a journal in a notebook, their feelings for you, their thoughts for concerning this connection. And it could be so overwhelming because it's not just a no contact situation, right? It's also an awakening that they are going through here, where they have to face all of their shadows. So I'm getting quite very strong for pile number 3 that this is a huge, huge awakening for them. And this connection could have been very significant for perhaps many lifetimes. What they are thinking, and they acknowledge this, okay, because we are looking towards their thoughts, so they acknowledge all of this. We have also the Page of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They are thinking to come and express their feelings towards you in a very creative way also. We have the Ten of Wands, fire energy also, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They also think that everything that they are dealing with right now, it's so overwhelming to them. They have a lot of duties, a lot of obligations, a lot of responsibilities that they are dealing with. And it's also this thought of too much. This person takes so many burdens from the others as well on them. And they are stressed, they are exhausted, they are even asking for help here because of the obligations and the duties that they are having. And they quite think that they are burned out, like even burned out stress, and they are struggling definitely right now. What they are thinking. We have the Empress in reverse. I'm almost getting like this person, you or them didn't really had a mother wound, because we are talking about the shadow work also here. There is a mother wound here. Whoa. It's like this person or you, one of you wanted to become a mother, or there is a mother wound here also, a childhood wound. I'm getting also that your person is thinking that maybe you weren't so attracted to them, and maybe you didn't see them as your life partner. And they think they are surrounded by this energy of insecurity. They also acknowledge that this connection was lacking growth, was lacking progress, right? There are a lot of thoughts concerning this energy. We have the Hermit in reverse. They do have hope, faith. Oh my God, this is so overwhelming. Because it's like they didn't lose their hope and faith to manifest this connection. Meanwhile, they are going through this inner work. And in the same time, they don't want to be alone. They don't want to be lonely. They don't want to be isolated. It's like they are so afraid to be alone and face all of this by themselves. I'm almost seeing that this person, it took so much on their shoulders that they are like seeking help to really surround themselves by people. And I'm also seeing here that they are thinking that you are not alone also. They might be even thinking that you find somebody else as well. For some of you, it could be that. I'm also getting that they are thinking that you might be lonely, that you rejected them or they rejected you. Isolation also. And they don't want that. They don't want you to be isolated. They don't want them to be isolated. I have the Tower energy. So that was missing from the whole spiritual awakening, with all of this pain that comes at surface, with the shadow work that they are going through, the Tower moment, of course. So this is quite a lot. And as I said, this is a general reading. Take what resonates with you. This energy, it's fluid. So there are things that could belong to you that you might be going through as well right now. So just breathe in. And the Tower moment is something that happened quite abruptly, like a shock, right? And it could be that this triggers so much the shadow. And I'm almost seeing like there was some sort of traumatic event that happened in this connection, quite very fast, very abruptly, which created a lot of chaos. Let's see more what they are thinking. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. I'm getting also fire signs, fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have the Six of Wands in reverse. And on the back of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So they are thinking that they don't want... this is really very interesting here. With the Seven of Wands, normally this person is quite ready to defend their own beliefs, to put up boundaries, to really defend their position, right? Because they are surrounded by all of those people who come, each one with their accusation, with their criticism, with their opinions. And I'm almost getting, because it's on reverse, they are thinking that there is no needed anymore to act like that, to act hostile, to act scared, even in situations where you don't have to be scared, right? Because some of you might be going, like they might have been going through many moments in their life where they were stressed, where they were overburdened, where they were constantly in a defeated mode and survival mode. And it could be that this was a coping mechanism that they built it even in situations where it was not needed. And I'm almost getting here that during this awakening and this shadow work that they might be doing, this connection trigger in them to acknowledge that there is not needed anymore. And it could be also with the Devil energy here, an acknowledgement of an awakening of this habit, coping mechanism, that it was self-destructive, right? And I'm seeing here also that they might be choosing a new method, a new healthier coping mechanism towards a situation where they might have been scared, or they might have felt that they need to defeat their own values, their own opinions, and so on. So this is quite interesting, because they feel so happy and they think that this is such a success for them to be able to do that and to create this. I'm seeing them here creating even strategies, new ways of living their own life, of reacting, of behaving. So they are going through a deep, deep core change with this persona. Like you might wake up that this person will be totally different, right? So I'm also seeing here that your person during this work, they feel overburdened and stressed because nobody around them brings them recognition for the work that they are putting through. Okay, so they are doing like this by themselves. And I'm also seeing here that the others are not really surrounding this person with a lot of support or recognition. They lack here support, definitely. They don't want to be alone. But they do lack the right support that they needed. And I'm almost getting like, instead of those people acknowledge their values, right? Their accomplishments in the end. It's like the other way around. And that's why they feel so overburdened also. I'm seeing also that this person is thinking that nobody helps them, nobody really validates them, nobody really brings them recognition for the effort that they are putting through. So this could be also a negative pattern that they might be carrying with. And also with the Knight of Pentacles here, I'm getting that your person is quite patient right now. They are trying to put the hard work. It could be also a situation they are thinking to travel by land here. They are focusing on job offers. They are focusing on their responsibilities. Slow and steady is their method. Slow and steady wins the race. And this is a person who is quite committed and very patient and practical here. So they are thinking to really go through this process slow, slow, slow. And surely they are dealing with a lot. And let's see about this connection between you and them. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, so it could be also, because we had the Empress in reverse, it could be a discussion about going to the next level within this connection, right? Like, let's get married, or let's engage, or let's acknowledge this connection. And it could be a discussion about that, and one of you just almost getting like, one of you had this rebel method of not following those social norms as well. And it could have been discussions about that also. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So during this, they might also think and feel defeated, that they failed, right? And here they kind of retreated themselves, withdrawn themselves from the connection, because they think, like, look at this couple, it's like they have their back turned. And they feel like they want to disconnect from everyone and everything. It's almost like a defeat feeling of not being able to do that. And we have religious factors also. Your love life, it's influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I'm almost feeling here that it could have been, for some of you, a situation, for a small part of you, who resonates with this. It could be that you might be from different cultures or having different religions, right? And I'm almost seeing here that your person was having total different view here with the Hierophant in reverse. A total different view concerning the religion or the culture or the traditions even. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. They do want to express their love for you. They do want to express their feelings that they have for you. And we have also here heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So they are thinking and they feel that this is needed, right? At least to speak out the truth, at least to really have a close conversation. I don't know who blocked who, but they are thinking and feeling that this could really bring some sort of closure as well. And the bottom of the deck, we have past life relationship. You have known each other before, so this could be a connection where you guys know each other from past lives also, that you might have been together before in other lives as well. And definitely you trigger in them, or they, and also them in you. So it could be a twin flame connection or a soulmate connection. I'm almost getting like a twin flame here connection, or it could be also a catalyst relationship, right? So take what resonates with you. The catalyst relationship is where you meet a person with whom you never experienced some sort of things before and they initiate you, and then because of the fact that you both could mirror each other and trigger each other, the childhood wounds and traumas to come at surface to heal, you might project on each other the worst fears, doubts, and hell. And then the catalyst person is mirroring you, and this could be quite a hell of a trip. Depends on your level of consciousness, of course. And then by mirroring, both of you triggering each other the opportunity to heal. Okay, and we are not talking about healing the family issues or the toxic habits. We are talking about healing your soul from past life, many past lives where you guys been together before, something didn't really work out, and in this life happens again and again and again. So it could be like a circle. Okay, and this could be quite very important. This person could really initiate you into a very strong spiritual awakening. You might be changing completely after you met this person or this experience that you had with this person, and your person, pile number 3, might be feeling the same way. All right, so let's pull some messages. Actually, I'm gonna use this also. Let's see a little bit more. During the no contact. Okay, so we do have unexpected income. We have also official person. So I'm feeling here that for some of you it could be a divorce situation and expectation. So the other person has expectations concerning official papers, focusing on the financial issues that might have affected this relationship, or the no contact situation and the breakup situation could affect the financial as well. Yeah, and we have also the gift in reverse here. So it could be some money issues as well concerning during the no contact, concerning this connection. Let's pull the messages. What messages they have for you. Okay, so what are the messages for pile number 3? We do have, you are so beautiful to me. I wish I could see you again. Whoa. I have avoidance behavior and I'm anxious. I wish I could be with you. What other messages they have? Even if you choose to not be together again, I want you to know I love you so much. Take what resonates with you, pile number 3. Those are their messages for you. Okay, 2 more. I'm not ready to get out of my comfort zone and change. I need time to trust myself and face reality. As I say, they are going through some sort of shadow work, spiritual awakening, tower moments. So this could be very, very overwhelming for them, especially if they don't have a support system surrounding them. And if they have responsibilities also. I'm almost getting here also, for some of you, I felt intuitively to say that some of you who is watching this reading, it could be a trauma concerning losing a pregnancy as well, all right? And I'm getting here also, I want to confess what I truly feel for you. I dream you feel the same. So they do acknowledge that what you might be feeling, they are feeling as well. We were talking earlier about the mirror, right? Mirroring each other. What you feel, they feel. What they feel, you feel. So this could be a twin flame connection as well, or a soulmate And let's pull some messages from their soul to your soul. Usually those messages, they might be saying that, maybe they did never say that. It's something that happens in 5D, even if you guys are separated in 3D physically. Spiritually, you guys are connected. So they are saying, we have this picture. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. I'm almost getting here like they try to tell you that whatever you are thinking, if it's negative, if it's toxic, if it's something like, I'm almost getting the feeling like they want you so much to think about what you want, not what you don't want. They want you very much to think about what you like, not what you dislike, and so on. It's like a shift of the perspective, right? Shift of the way how you guys might be thinking. And work with your inner light, work with the universe and the light. So this is a message from their higher self, okay? From 5D, not from 3D, not from the ego. Create room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So it is needed a cleansing as well, okay? To be able, so that light could enter as well and help you. Because as I said, this reading, it's the energy, it's fluid, so some of the energies could belong to you as well, right? And you might be going through this awakening as well in the same time. So it's important to really make space so you can release the old patterns that are no longer needed. And there is also passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. They do love you, okay? Criticizing one another. This is like so deep shadow work. Even from 5D, they don't give up. It's like all constantly trying to teach you, constantly trying to tell you something. And it's almost like maybe it was you who was criticizing them, or they were criticizing you, and they acknowledge that from their higher self. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Beautiful. And on the back of the deck, we have, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Interesting. So this is quite a very deep view over the relationship. It's very hard, I guess, to look on a connection from the point of view as there is no tomorrow anymore. What would you do if there will be no tomorrow here in 3D? And probably they lost someone or something, and they shift the way how they are thinking right now. Or even the fact that you are missing from their life, right? Because we do know that the breakups, no contact situation, it feels almost like someone died, right? So that was my reading for pile number 3. If you like it, press like on this reading and leave a comment in the comment section if you choose this pile. And I'm also curious about your story. Take what resonated with you. This is a general reading. So if you feel that a certain message, it wasn't for you, it didn't resonate with you, definitely it was for somebody else who is watching the same pile as you. And if you feel that this reading didn't really resonate with you, you are free to choose another pile from this reading. So take care of your pile number 3 and see you at the next reading. Bye.